welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another episode of the Bora Legacy Let's Play series. We are back from vacation. Donte is back in his new home that I haven't showed you yet, so I'm very excited to get into that. Last episode I focused more on giving his family, siblings, cousins, basically all the Gen 3 kids some airtime and to kind of situate you in the family tree, or rather like introduce you to the family tree just in case you've forgotten or you're new. And today we are back with our heir, so I can fully focus on him now. So I want to do a reintroduction. This is Donte Bear, and he is our Gen 3 heir. He is a spellcaster. He's actually really good at spellcasting. Yeah, spellcasting now. He's almost a virtuoso, and he's about like 40% more to go, roughly. I already did talk about his traits and his like love life history, that kind of stuff, his work last episode, so I'm not gonna go into that again. I didn't show you his skills so far because he has so much, but here is an overview. He has maxed out his fitness, charisma, and dancing skills, and he's already at level 10, almost 11 for Vampire Law. If you guys don't know, Vampire Law actually has like 15 levels, I think. Yeah, 15 levels. So I'm not cheating it. We do have level 10 because we took a course in Vampire Law back in university, like an elective. I'll get into the reason later, but he's also really good at cooking, logic. Violin is his main instrument. He is okay at gardening. Research and debate is also quite okay. Oh yeah, he made himself a nice little bento of pasta and fruits. It's very cute. It's like 5:22 a.m. in the morning, and he's actually preparing to go to work soon. And by soon, I mean like at 8 a.m. So he still has a couple of hours to go, but he woke up at 3 and he was fully rested, so I just got him to get ready for the day. As for his work, he is a gavel smasher. He's going to be working Mondays through Fridays from 8 to 4. We'll have to work on his research and debate as we go along if you want to get promoted, and I definitely do want him to reach the top of his career. He has always been very interested in spellcraft and sorcery since he became able to have this aspiration, and as you can see here, he has already achieved quite a bit. 2 tiers has been completed and he's almost done with this. Technically he could be done with this already because he has won more than 3 duels, but I think only the ones where you initiate are counted because he gets calls where spellcasters like challenge him to a duel in the magic realm, and he's done a couple of those, but those didn't count. We're just gonna get him to duel one more spellcaster today and we'll get this done. I have spoken about this in the last episode, but he used to not win anything for some reason, even though he was quite a good spellcaster. But I feel like he has gotten rid of that weird curse of not being able to win anything. He wasn't even like properly cursed with that. It's just like a pattern that we noticed. I think he's over it and he's going to be winning most of the duels that he incites because he is pretty good. And we're almost at rank 5, which is virtuoso, so we will be okay, and I'm pretty sure we already know 10 spells. So once we are done with this and we reach virtuoso, we are done. The reward trait is Slinger of Spells. As a Slinger of Spells, Donte generates much less charge when casting spells. Okay, that's gonna be kind of cool. I think he looks up to the sages in the realm of magic very much, and he's friends with all of them. That's why he wanted to be a judge. He went to school to study history because he wanted to become a lawyer. The idea is that he would become like a judge for laws passed in the magic realm by spellcasters, and he would be more involved in the spellcasters, non-spellcasters relationship things. I like to say, this is a Harry Potter reference, but I think it's the easiest way for me to say it. Like, if there was a Ministry of Magic in The Sims, he would be working in it as a judge. Okay, so with that said and done, let me show you his house. Although it's like snowy outside right now, it's winter, so you can't really see its full glory, but don't worry, we'll be able to see it once spring comes about. But this is his little house. It's a nice little cottage. I actually built this as part of a shell challenge. My own shell challenge actually for stream. When this video goes live, the shell challenge is still active and you still have time before the deadline. So if you're like a builder and you like doing shells, you might want to check out my shell challenge. It's called the AOTU Shell. I won't bore you with the details of why the name is AOTU here because we're doing a LP, but if you want to, I'll leave the details for the shell challenge down in the description so you can easily go find it and do it if you want to. It's due on the 30th of October, so you have about another 2 weeks, assuming that you're watching this video when it goes live. But yeah, if you do, let me know. and I'll be touring it on the 30th stream on Twitch. So I look forward to seeing your submissions. I'm like just penning over everything, like his entire house. It's very small. I tried to fit in a very big dining table here because I imagine like when his family comes over or when his friends come over, there'll be enough seats to seat most of them. This is the first bathroom. It's very simple, very nice, very cozy. Okay, the backstory for this house is, I'm gonna go upstairs by the way. The backstory for this house is he actually, because he is friends with like the sages of the magic realm, one of the sages sort of had a extra cottage lying around in Glimmerbrook, and because he's such good friends with these sages, they offered to rent this cottage out to him because he expressed interest in moving to Glimmerbrook. Did I already say that we're in Glimmerbrook? If I didn't, we are in Glimmerbrook. Oh my goodness. Because, you know, spellcaster and stuff, he wants to be closer to work, that kind of stuff. This is like his spellcaster phase of life in a sense. So he took up the offer and he moved into this little cottage. A lot of the interior decoration is very much not his style, but it's like a cottage that already came furnished, and he wasn't about to like go and change up everything. Although with magic you probably can change up things quite easily. He just like kept it as is. It's kind of like a nice flavor. So in his bedroom, above his bed, you see some photos of him with his family. He brought it over from his house. If you aren't familiar, this was when they went to Granite Falls for a vacation with the family. This is like taken by their pool. This was Donte when he was younger, and this is his brother Caden. These are the 4 siblings back then when Roxanne was still, I guess, a girl. A lot had changed. Even Donte himself, he used to be like this prim and proper kid that had prim and proper hair, very preppy style. He just really wanted to be very good at everything, and he grew up wanting to be the best, but he has since loosened up, and I quite like that little progression for him. And these are his parents when they were younger as well. This is Narumi, and yeah, all the siblings, these are when they were younger as well. This is so nostalgic to look through. Over here we stuck some photos with our friends. I would have liked more photos with our friends. This is so low quality, but this is Asher from our university house. I forgot to take one with Nicholas and like the rest of the dorm or even have a group photo, but we can always like write that very easily, so I'm not very concerned about that part. This is Donte with his ex-boyfriend. I just thought Donte would appreciate some photos of him and his friends, and he still has like nice positive feelings for Kian, and I mean like they recently flirted and they have like a romance bargain, so that's that too. So he has feelings for him, so he just wanted to put the picture up there so he feels a little less alone, because he's alone out here in Glimmerbrook. So I think he might feel a little bit homesick once in a while, so some familiar pictures of friends would be appreciated. This is the backyard. It all honestly looks a lot better when it's not snowing. But we have a little table and a grill. We have a trash can here, some areas for planting stuff. He likes gardening, and it's like something that we need him to do anyways, because in our family we do have like a little mini greenhouse garden that also supplements our income. And over here we have a cauldron and a little altar of sorts. I want Donte to become like this potions master in a sense. The last thing I really need to go through with you about is his Spellcaster Perks. So we are at level 4, so we have like 4 tiers worth of skills. We're working on this tier here, which is like the, I don't know, I think it's more of the practical magic one. I'm not sure what this line is. They don't have a name for it, do they? Yeah, they really don't. I suppose with the book it's supposed to be like the knowledge one, and this is more the practical one. Essentially we have knowledge is magic, moat hound, charge control, hexproof, so he's protected from curses, so he no longer needs to be cursed again. But even if he does get cursed, he has the decursify spell, so he can easily decurse himself, so it's totally fine. And then once we get to virtuoso, we'll get magical resonance, which is you're protected by death from overload and can more freely build charge and discharge their spellcaster charge levels. Oh, also increased success chance of potion making, drinking, and spellcasting. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, so basically we'll get that one. So he will become a very competent spellcaster. He is well versed in all 3 Schools of Magic, Tame the Untamable, Mischief Master, and Practice Practicality. He's also a natural mentor and he will get magical discounts in the world. I think we will have extra points for us to use, so I might even like start putting some points into the potions skill tree as well. Is this even called a skill tree if it's just like one line? Maybe a skill ladder. And then in his spell book, you can see from here that we're almost done finding all of the practical magic, the untamed magic as well. We have one each left. I think we have a couple more for mischief magic to learn, and we only need to learn 3 more potion recipes to complete this collection too. We're trying to complete every single spell in this spell book and also potion recipes as well. I want Donte to pretty much 100% his spellcaster experience, so he will be doing all the potions, he will be learning all the spells, he will also be collecting all of the artifacts as well. He hasn't really gotten started yet, but he does have, I think, 4 familiars if I'm not mistaken. I can get him to summon one. Yeah, he has 4. We have like a fairy, a crow, a purple dragon, and a voodoo doll. We are going to do our best to collect every single familiar, and then also we will be trying to collect all of the wands. He currently has like 2 wands if I'm not marble. He's still using his marble wand. Yeah, I think so. He will definitely be buying more wands. Also, speaking of buying stuff, he does only have 2,275 simoleons. That's because he didn't work when he was in school and he has been using his parents' money in a sense. So I just made him move into this place, and whatever he had left over from like what he took from his home, I'm gonna get him to let's just get him to work from home today because we want to spend more time with him. But yeah, basically, money is not an issue, and he is not supposed to be super rich right now because even though his family would be happy to give him the money that he needs to survive, he knows that he has that backing if he ever needs to, but he is okay on his own. He doesn't really need that much money anyways. And the entire idea of him being here in Glimmerbrook, away from his like family home, which one day he will return to raise his family when he does have a family. The whole reason of him being here is so that he can start his life with more independence and to have a taste of life outside the bear's family home, because he's just lived his entire life in the bear's family. He's a very sheltered kid, so this is his first time really like branching out for himself. He's been independent for a while now, but nothing as much as this month. Right, so since we're going to be working from home and we'll have a lot of time with him, we'll see what he needs to do. He needs to write opinion and visit university law class. Okay, maybe we'll get him to visit the university law class first. Oh, negotiate a bonus. We can already do that. I don't see that option at all. So this is quite annoying. Am I just not seeing this? It really isn't an option. We'll have to actually visit a law class in university. Well, if that's the case, then I think we'll just write the opinion first. We'll go in the afternoon, I think. So let's come here. We do have a computer upstairs. I placed the computer down for him, but he actually has one in his inventory, which is kind of funny. So he has 2 computers wherever it is. Oh yeah, he has one here. Career, law career, right opinion. Oh, did I show you this part of the house? I got so distracted with like the photos that I don't think I showed you this part, but it's basically a little second bedroom that Donte has made into like his little study and library of sorts. He's going to be reading a lot of books, I think. At least I hope he's going to. Anyways, he's going to be doing this, and then we're going to probably just instantly drop by his old university. So I will just come back when he is over there because this is boring. Okay, we're at Darby's stand. We haven't actually been back here since the first day they've been in school. Donte just didn't really care about like school life as well. He was very focused on his spellcaster things. So this place was extremely underutilized by the siblings that came here for school. But that's actually super alright with me. So I guess we have to click on this one and then visit university law class. Right, another rabbit hole to go to. Lovely. It's almost 5 p.m. He technically knocked off at 4, so he's like literally OTing right now, and I'm speechless because like how long can you be in a university class for? Like I feel like this might be broken unless you're telling me that he's supposed to be inside for like 6 hours, because he's been inside for 6 hours. I'm pretty sure he went in around like maybe 11, so I'm actually quite triggered. I'm gonna gonna actually get him to come out now, and I'm going to give myself that he has visited a law class. I don't think we're gonna get food here or anything. I think we're just gonna go back because I think I want him to just go straight to the Elixirs and Bruise in Glimmerbrook and hang out and see who he meets there. Maybe he'll meet his fellow neighbors as well, because we missed the welcome wagon, which is fine. We don't really need it, but as you can see, he has many neighbors even though Glimmerbrook is a very small world. I downloaded all of these sims from the gallery, just like some of the top downloaded spellcaster families, I guess. So they're just gonna be our neighbors, I guess. The houses are also not built by me, just downloaded from the gallery as well. Okie dokie, we are at the Elixirs and Bruise. This is a build by one of my favorite simmers ever, Dr. Simcraft. I follow her story on Twitter very closely. Dr. Simcraft is an amazing storyteller and also amazing builder, and just overall amazing simmer and person. I haven't actually been in this lot before, so we're going to explore this and experience it together. Wait, we are going to do what? Checked with Noelle. I mean, no harm there. We do have like a little bookstore is situation here, and also a cauldron here for whenever we want to do any potions here. Oh, Noelle is the bartender. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Are you also a spellcaster? Oh, you are! You're one of our neighbors. Okay, let's get to know Noelle. And then let's order ourselves a drink. This is Donte's favorite drink. Flaming Dr. Salt. Oh wait, our uncle's here. Wait, that's so cool. This is quite a hard lot to turn around in. I might have to play with all the walls down. Not my favorite way to play. Oh, uncle! Excuse me? I mean, nice abs, but okay. Who am I to question? Since we're getting a drink and our uncle's here, this is Aaron Ilardi, our mother's brother. He's a lot younger than our mom because he was conceived when our mom was already a young adult, I think. So he's very, very young. Also, Aaron, what are you wearing? I've never put you in this. So can you please be respectful of my styling and, oh my god, not control. And get back into the outfit that I've given you. Look, you look so much better. Right? Oh, and Ramona's here too. Oh, wait, Ramona wanted to duel us. Maybe we can duel Ramona today. People, can you please wear things that I've given you? This is so rude. Alright, there we go. We are finally... Alright, let's talk to... Okay, we're talking to everybody. Everybody in the bar. Also, why are there so many topless sims? Bro, it's like... freezing outside. Wear some clothing. Also, where's our drink? Okay, we're drinking it. Okay, that's cool. We will definitely challenge Ramona to a duel. You know what? I'm just gonna cue it right now so that we don't forget to. Heated duel, duel for knowledge, duel for ingredients. Let's do duel for artifacts and see if we can win some wands or brooms. And we'll do that the moment we're done with like the... Oh wait, before we do, can we actually summon our familiar first? We can honestly just have our familiars summoned right here because it is Glimmerbrook, so... Oh, Kian? Kian! Oh my goodness. Okay, Kian has a crush on us. Obviously, we know you love us. Oh no. These two, they broke up, but they're still into each other and they can't seem to... You know what? Because they actually flirted on their own and it's so obvious that they still have feelings for each other. I think Donte is not going to be like, let's just be friends. I mean, he does want to just be friends. Like, he did break up with him for a reason and his adult life just started. But I think because of like a romance that doesn't die between them, maybe he will say, yes, let's go on a date. I know that by clicking this, we don't actually go on a date right now. So I'll just say, of course, let's go on a date. Oh no, imagine Kian being like all jilted and all that, but still trying his best to still get Donte's attention because it's always been Kian more than Donte. Okay, we're just gonna say let's go on a date. Wow, really? That's so awesome. Okay, I'm so happy I worked up the courage to ask. Let me know what works for you and we'll go out. Okay, fine. I guess we're going on a date with Kian. I feel so bad. He tried his best. Kian really tried. Okay, Donte, what do you mean you can't? What can't you do? Can you summon your familiar? We want to be on... Oh, you can? Sit. Okay, stand up. You're done. Also, he needs to pee. Oh no, there's so many things. Wait, what's the toilet? Toilet's over there. Okay, let's go and use the bathroom first. Honestly, I don't know if it's because like he needs like a bigger space to summon a familiar. Oh no, he really can't. Okay, fine. I'm going to call Ramona over. I want to add her to Add to group, right? Okay, because I want them to go outside together. Like maybe we'll just be here by the side of the building. Then Donte can summon his familiars and we can challenge her to a duel. Yay! Okay, he really needs space to do so. Let's get him to get out Karasu? Karasu's our little crow familiar. He's very cute, even though he's just like a basic black crow. He's just a basic black crow. Also, I just realized this is where the spawn point is, so it's a little bit distracting. Maybe we'll move over to like the front here. Okay, let's do magic duel for artifacts like I wanted to do initially. Oh, and if you're not familiar, Ramona is our cousin Layla's wife. She's also pretty established as a spellcaster. She's also pretty scary. She is evil. If he still doesn't win with his familiar out, no. Oh, that's one my hit landed. This is actually pretty fun. No, I think he's gonna lose. Oh, he won! He won! Yay! Milestone complete! So I'm actually just going to get him to head home right now. Okie dokie, we're back home. I think overall we had a really good first day here at the cottage and in Glimmerbrook. Well, first day for us. For him, I imagine he's already moved in for, assumingly, I think I'm gonna assume that he's been here for maybe a week before he went on that vacation. So he's kind of like adjusted to this life. Not that much. Like he still doesn't know anyone in Glimmerbrook, but he does know his way around this house now, and he's already obviously moved in as well, which is cool. He is waking up at 3-4 a.m. again, which is totally fine. He can be an early riser. I don't think I've gotten him the early riser trait. I would like to, since it seems like he is rising early. Do we even have enough? Yeah, we definitely have enough points for that. You know what? I'm gonna buy it. Let's get our morning sim perk. He's getting a little hungry as well. I'm gonna get him to brush his teeth, get ready for the day, and maybe he could drop by the magic round. We're going to be working from home as much as we can anyways, so there's really no point in getting ready for work now that I know that that's going to be the case for us. Once in a while maybe we'll get him to go to work, but because he's like our only sim that we're playing in this household, I prefer to have him under my eyeballs at all time. So I'm going to get him to actually he could just walk in and not use the Glimmerstone. Where was it? Where's the... Oh yeah, here it is. Do you think we should? We could like fly here. Oh, we can also transportally. You know what? I mean, like, it's only this far. I think I'm gonna get him to transportally just because he can. I'm trying to get him to use his skills as much as possible. Oh, there we go. Right, okay, you want to get into something more presentable before you get there. I mean, it is cold. You can get into this one. There we go. We have our Sage of Untamed Magic waiting for us here. I want to get a potion recipe from this sage, and then I want to also ask the sage to teach me an untamed... Actually, I noticed this since I was playing on my own, and I didn't want to click on it because I wanted to experience this together with you. So I'm gonna click on this one, ask to teach ultimate untamed spell. I do want to see what it is all about and if we can already learn it or we'll have to become virtuosos first. And we have learned the potion of curse cleansing. Oh, she said yes, she's teaching us. We learned Duplicato. Create a perfect replica of yourself for a time. And with that, we have finished collecting all of the untamed magic. So I'm gonna just come in here and try to find the next sage. They're often very hard to find. Okay, here we go. This is Arlo Taurus, Sage of Mischief Magic. Do we even... Oh my god, we don't know him again? We always lose like friendship with people so fast sometimes. That's so weird. Let's go do a friendly introduction to Arlo. Yeah. Oh, what is that? What is this be... What was that animation around him? I've never seen that before. Let's do a howdy introduction. I mean, like that works too. Honestly, like a polite introduction might be... Oh, Isla, you're here! Hello, Isla. Our mom's here. Oh, okay. Okay, he's flirty. We're already instantly friends. Oh, right, because we're extremely friendly, right? Incredibly friendly. I keep forgetting what it's called. That's very useful for us, meeting people. People instantly like us. We're going to get him to teach us a potion recipe, and then we're going to get him to teach us the ultimate mischief spell. I think we need to... Okay, we'll ask him to teach us mischief magic first, because we have a couple more mischief magic that we don't know yet. Oh, potion of immortal... What? Hold on a minute, what is this? A potion to prevent death from old age. Like indefinitely? I didn't know it was a thing. I suppose it's quite difficult to get. What is Morcubus? Morcubus? How do you even get Morcubus? So it's a very difficult potion to make, I think. But we did get a sample, so we'll have it in our inventory. Potion of immortality, can you imagine? Wow. I wonder if Donte wants to be immortal. I don't suppose so. I don't really want my Sims to be immortal for this gameplay because it's like legacy, right? So like the passage of time, life, that kind of stuff, it feels natural for them to die at some point. They might take forever to die, like how his grandfather's still alive. But anyways, we're gonna ask to teach mischief magic and then ask to teach ultimate mischief magic. Hopefully that works for us. Deliriate! And then ultimate mischief magic. Strangify! So how many more do we need? We need one more for mischief magic. Okay, I'm trying to locate the Sage of Practical Magic, but I'm not sure why I'm not seeing him. Where are you? I'm also hoping that he's still alive. I mean, the game would give us a new one if he was dead, right? Oh, wait, he's here! Oh no, it's really a different person now. Mao Yamazaki. Wait, does that mean that he died? Maybe he got replaced. Anyways, we have a new Sage of Practical Magic. So we'll have to say hi to Mao Yamazaki. I love that they're all like Japanese names. We're going to do a polite introduction. I don't know if that's gonna give us even more friendship, but we'll try and see. Oh, this is like one of our neighbors actually, Melora Belmore. There's like 3 teenage sisters called the Belmore sisters. They live like next door to us. But yeah, I can't wait for Donte to meet them all, but not yet. Okay, it's time to say that we're gonna go work from home today. Today we'll need to read pleadings and research research legal issues. Okay, we can do that very easily, but for now though, we need to meet the Sage of Practical Magic, a new one. Actually, this granny looks pretty nice. Polite. Ooh, what's that first impression that we got? Proper and polite. And then since we're already friends, we're literally just going to hop right into it. Ask to teach our last potion recipe. How charming. Looks like Donte just befriended a romance enthusiast. Romance enthusiasts have a flair for the romantic and they are unafraid to pronounce their love or loves to the world. In terms of Sims preferences, would you say that Donte likes romance enthusiasts? I've never gotten this one before, but yeah. Donte, you can like romantic Sims, yes, of course. But yeah, could you ask for that potion recipe, please? And then also ask to teach ultimate practical spell. I hope she doesn't reject you. Yay! Prompt resurrection. Now for our last practical spell. I can't wait. Rite of Ascension. Yay. Okay, let's check this out. Honestly, I think I might want Donte to just go duel someone for that knowledge of that spell. Maybe we'll duel the Sage of Mischief Magic for our last and final knowledge spell thing. Alright, I forgot we have a Homewordio, so we can actually just teleport to the magic realm without the Glimmer Stone, which is pretty cool. Rite of Ascension. Bestow the gift of magic to another Sim. So we can make Spellcaster Sims if we ever want to. We'll go and learn Infatuate from dueling Arlo maybe, and then we'll be literally done with this entire book. His final duel to complete everything in terms of knowledge of spells and potions. Oh, that does not bode well. Arlo landed the first hit. Different angle. Whoa. This is a heated... Oh! They are like evenly matched. Okay, they're not, because I assume sages have to be virtuosos and Donte is not. No, he lost! Okay, fine, fair. He is a sage. Donte still has room to grow. We're gonna go say hi to our mom. This is the first time you're seeing her in season 3 as well. I don't really say her full name because it's so hard to say, but her name is Isla Merla Bear. But yeah, she's our loving mom. She's obviously an elder now. I still haven't given her white hair yet because I don't think she's that old yet. She has definitely aged, but not fully silver yet. We'll have to come back tomorrow to learn another spell, which is totally fine with us. It's 10 AM and we'll like to go home to get started with our lawyer work. And if we get that done quickly, we can go meet our neighbors, which is something I really like to do this episode. So I think I might actually meet Joe back when he's done with his work, because doing work is boring. Okie dokie, he is done with the one he can do at home, because I didn't realize that he would have to go and use a research archive machine to research legal issues. I think we'll do that tonight before he goes to sleep, but for now we'll get him to go bake something to bring over to his neighbors. But first I'll get him to take a shower, use the bathroom, and then he'll just bake something. Let's get him to bake. We'll need a couple of things, so we'll get him to bake a castella. He'll grab a serving of that because he is hungry, and then we'll also get him to bake a coffee cake, and then finally we'll get him to bake maybe a strawberry cake. Yay, cooking. Donte's cooking skill is not too bad. Like, obviously he's not as good as Anya is, but he is definitely pretty good. I actually forgot how good he is. Let's see. Oh, he's level 9. He's like actually almost as good as Anya is for cooking. I'm not sure if he's using the baking skill. Oh, he's using the baking skill. Fine, and he is absolutely not good at this. He's acquired the baking skill. Okay, this is his first time baking. I see. Okay, I love that we're using the baking skill though. Castella's done. We've reached level 2 instantly. That's pretty cool. I think he will take a bite out of his castella. No one's gonna miss like just one piece of castella, I think. I wonder if we should put it in a picnic basket for like some additional realism. You know what? I'm gonna do that. Let me just grab one real quick. Okay, the picnic basket has been acquired. I won't put this in first because I want him to grab a piece. But the cakes, we have coffee cake. Oh my god, it looks so good. Put that in. Okay, we got a strawberry cake. We're gonna put that in. We're gonna get him to grab a serving of that castella now before putting that into our inventory as well, or like our picnic basket. Yeah, and then we're gonna put that into his inventory, and then Donte is going to have a lovely slice of his own castella. Do you like it? It's his first baking session. Okay, it filled up his hunger a little bit, but that's pretty okay, I guess. We'll go walk around our neighborhood and see who we can find now. Let's go this way around the roundabout. So this is the first house that we are going to over here. This is probably the house where Noelle stays in, if I'm not mistaken. Wait, they're not inside and okay. Wait, let me just fix this real quick. Okay, that was really odd because on the map, on the Manage Roads map, they were still living here, but it said move household in from the gallery or something when we moused over. Well, that's just little minute details. It doesn't matter. What matters is we're here now and we're going to be meeting these nice folk. Let's just like go through them. I'm actually not very familiar with them as well. I just placed them down for the gallery like I said. So we do have Zachary and Nerida. We have Brielle Nerida, which is the teenage daughter. This house has 4 children and 1 granny actually. And Noelle Nerida, the mom. And we have little Rosie Nerida. We have Elijah Nerida. There's also like granny and another child inside. I think we're just gonna say hi first since they're outside waiting for us. So let's polite, oh my god, flirt. Oh my god, he finds him attractive? That's cool. But polite introduction. We're not about to flirt with like a married man. Oh! Prim and proper again, or like proper and polite rather. And let's also howdy introduction the teen. Let's also say hi to Elijah. We can do like a cheerful introduction. And hopefully Rosie likes us as well. We'll do a funny introduction with Rosie. Oh, we're friends! It's so helpful to be incredibly friendly. Okay, let's go in. Let's knock on the door. We have a couple of neighbors' houses to go to, so I'm honestly not gonna stay for too long. We're just gonna drop in, say hi to everybody, make sure that we know everyone. And we're in the house. Okay. Where is the rest of the family? Oh. Wait, who's this? Lucille? Oh wait, Lucille was the other kid? I actually don't remember who's who, so let's go and cheerful introduction Lucille. Although it's kind of weird to just go upstairs to talk to the kid in their room, but you know what? I'm just trying to get to know everybody, so I thought there was another teenager in this house. Wait, hold on. How many kids does this family have? Oh, they have 5 kids. Right. Yeah, this is the other kid, Maddox. Correct. I placed them down, did not really give them much makeovers. I just gave them the eyes that I liked better and gave them some outfit changes depending on whether I like them or not. Let's do a cheerful introduction to this teenager as well. And is that all? No, we have a granny. I want to know the granny too, and then we're gonna give granny the cake if possible. Oh, granny's right here. I see her. Esme and Arita, the matriarch of the family. Let's come here. Let's do a polite introduction, or maybe maybe respectful introduction to the elderly lady. Wait, is Esme coming up to talk to us? Okay, Granny's here. Granny's gonna say hi, or rather we're going to respectful intro. Honestly, sitting on a chair to bow is not a thing. This is not respectful at all. Oh my god, she hates us? Wait, why? Hold on, what is happening? No, she's angry. Maddox is evil, by the way. So yeah, we can we have learned that Maddox is evil. He probably said something really awful to us, so Donte doesn't really like Maddox right now. Maybe Esme is angry because her grandson is being rude to the guest. Anyways, we're going to give Granny... I'm wondering if I want to like just put it on the table and call to meal. Is that even a thing? Because like if we can share the meal with everyone, it'll be great. I'm gonna try first. And then if not, we'll just gift it to Granny. If I place this in world, does that mean that I lose it forever? I'm actually kind of scared. Okay, let me try, okay? I should say first, just in case. Okay, let's try. Let's put this on the table. We just want to... Maybe we'll give this family the strawberry cake. Let's pull this back in. Okay, cool. We have not lost it. Oh, we can call to meal. Okay, let's call to meal. But I'm going to try to stop him from actually eating a slice because I want the family to eat it, not him. No, don't take a piece. Do not take it. Okay, cool. Right, so hopefully everyone's gonna come and grab a slice of the strawberry cake that we made for them. And then once we see that... I mean, he's hungry too, but we'll wait for a bit. He's gonna go eat chips from... I'm not gonna stop him because he is kind of hungry. I'm not sure if he has always welcome. It'll be helpful if he has always welcome. No, he doesn't. I'm getting that for him. I've learned that it's a very nice skill. Oh, that's not skill. Reward point to give. Always welcome. It's just useful. Oh, most interesting sim in the world. Cool. Donte, you're very interesting. I do know that. Yay, everybody is eating a slice of cake. Oh, and the twins are hugging each other. Why is that so cute? Even though I know nothing about these people. We're just gonna be neighbors, so I want to have good relationship with our fellow spellcaster neighbors. Right, okay, everybody has sort of grabbed themselves a piece of cake. We've eaten some chips as well, so we're going down the road to the next house over here, which is this one. It looks like a palace because it is. I'll show you the sims inside. I think we'll have to travel here, so I'll just pop back in when we're here. Okay, we're here. We have 3 out of the 4 people in this household out here right now. We have General Jericho here, and we have Prince Neron. I have no... Neron, maybe? And we have Princess Aurora. There's a queen somewhere inside. Basically, I downloaded this family from the gallery, obviously, and this house as well. And essentially, they're a royal family. I like that idea that maybe we have like fae folk living here. And they are spellcasters, obviously, but maybe they're like more than spellcasters. They are like another separate occult. That's why they have like light eyes and stuff. And they just live here. So maybe they're like the royal family or like the fae folk that lives in the forest around the area. I do quite like that small little detail, small little storyline. So I'm going to go with it. General Jericho, we're going to do a... Maybe we'll just do a respectful introduction to everybody because they are, after all, royalty, which means we'll do respectful introduction to the prince and princess as well, even though they are young, younger than us. Oh, we can't even do respectful to the little princess. I guess we can do like a nice funny one because toddlers, you know? Okay, let's go and knock on the door and get in so we can meet the queen who resides in this small little castle thing. Oh, we're getting very, very tired too, but we have one more family to go to. Okay, the queen's here. Queen Nerissa is what she's called. Let's do a respectful introduction to the queen who's going downstairs. Queen, don't go downstairs, my goodness. Nerissa looks like this. Nerissa, oh my god, they're so cool. How do people think about these? And then these sims that I downloaded from the gallery, they are actually CC free. Oh wow, we instantly became good friends with the Queen Nerissa. Okay, so Queen Nerissa likes us very much. And then we have Princess Aliana as well. Donte knows royalty and they are his neighbors. Well, I guess like they manifest as human forms, but I guess faithful comes in all shapes and sizes. They might be small, they might be not really like physically manifested. So they're just like the royal family that reigns or like takes care of all the folk around. Well, anyways, we'll just go inside and we'll do the same thing with them as well. Where is the kitchen is downstairs, right? Yeah, the kitchen's downstairs. I'm gonna do the same thing. I just feel like it just makes more sense. And then we're going to give them the castella. They have like lesser folk. We'll call to meal. This time around, Donte will be able to grab a slice because there's enough for everybody. But we're gonna leave the leftovers with the family, obviously. Wait, are we not going in? Are we not able to get in? Is that it? Or... Oh, wait. Ah, this one is... Baby... enable. Oh, you know what? Instead of fixing the house, because I can't be bothered, I'm going to put this upstairs here instead. Put it on a coffee table. They can have it from the coffee table. We're gonna put the basket back into this inventory and we're gonna call to meal from here. I did not notice that this staircase was not functional, but it's okay. I'm not playing in this house and I just downloaded this from the gallery. Donte's gonna have some cake. Everyone else is gonna come down here for some cake as well. We're already done with getting to know this family and we're moving on to the next family and our final one before we can go home and crash in bed. He hasn't done his research yet. I hope he can do it when he wakes up later. Maybe in the early hours of the morning he'll just transportate himself over to the Bridgester Library to do so, or at least that's the plan. But yeah, let's go to this last family first. We are here at the Belmore sisters' cottage. They're all teenagers and I'm not sure what happened to their family. We won't ask. But we can definitely cheerful introduction everyone. So we saw Melora at the Magic Realm before. They're all very stunning too. So we got Melora, and then we have Kendra, Belmore here. Let's do a cheerful introduction. And then we have the last one, Deborah. So Deborah gets a cheerful introduction too. Honestly, being incredibly friendly is so useful. We're just instantly friends with everybody. Okay, and let's go knock on their doors. And for this house, oh my god, Donte is so tired. It's okay, Donte, we're almost there. We're almost done with what you need to do today. Pull out the coffee cake and let's call to meal. Honestly, it would be so nice if the coffee cake actually helped us with our energy, but I don't think that's going to be the case. Let's just pretend that it's not 1 AM because it obviously takes a lot of time for the Sims to do anything at all. So it probably took him like less than an hour. Maybe he spends like a half an hour in each house, drops the cake, talks to everybody, half an hour, 45 minutes, and then moves on to the next family. I imagine that's like more realistic if you were to do it in real life. But yeah, I imagine Deborah is the oldest. Like, she just looks like the oldest, you know? I imagine middle child's Kendra, youngest is Melora. Can't wait to like get to know them even better. I mean, like, we are very good friends with them now, but I can't wait to see them in our story more, like just as spellcaster friends, because Donte never really had a lot of spellcaster friends. He's done with his cake. We're gonna leave the leftovers with the sisters and we're gonna go home now and crash. So I'm gonna get him to just head home. I will actually teleport him home soon, but I just want to get him to come out here. He's really tired, goodness. Oh my god, his eyes can't even open anymore. It is time for me to go. This episode is probably a little bit longer than usual. I'm not sure. It looks like it's gonna be. I've been recording for over 2.5 hours now and I have about like almost 2 hours of footage to go through. So we'll see how short this episode can get. But anyways, I appreciate you guys for watching all the way to this point. If you have, I hope you enjoyed episode 2. I hope you enjoyed how Donte is starting his life out in Glimmerbrook. It's been very fun. I can't wait for him to complete his spell book and win more duels, become virtuoso, and we'll see what he gets up to in the next episode. So as usual, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and also consider subscribing if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Goodbye guys, take care.
If you ever feeling blue, rest assured I've been there too. We just pick up where we left off, then we toe the line. That's fine. There too. We just pick up where we left off, then we toe the line. Cause I do the same for you, just like I'm supposed to do. I'm yours, you're mine. If you ever feeling blue, rest assured I've been there too. We just pick up where we left off, then we toe the line. That's fine.